Jonathan West, Chapter 98, Pre-Fights. Wukong and his companion walked on the mountain road. The monkey watched carefully the monster and the demons. Suddenly, a demon shot over the group. "Stay here, everyone," said Bachai. "I fight this demon." But he swung his blade. The demon stepped off the road and headed down the steep of mountain. But the race after the demons was soon out of sight. Wukong had grunts and crashing weapons, but could see the fight. A moment later, the demon climbed back on the road. "Stay here, Wu Jin," said the Wukong, "protect the town monk." The monkey charged over the demon, their weapons clashing. Wukong fought with all his strength. Again the demon left the road and headed down the mountain. Wukong chased him. The monkey and the demon disappeared down the slope of the mountain. "Do you think Wukong can defeat that demon?" asked the Tamil roughly. "Defeatedly," said Wu Jin. "I wonder then what happened with Battledore. I hope it's okay." Suddenly the demon was back. Wukong was shocked. "How did you get past Wukong?" Without waiting for an answer, Wukong raised his spear and attacked the demon. The two fought, kicking and dust off rocks. Wukong stopped the demon across the legs. The demon turned down the mountainside. Wu Jin ran after him. The Tamil stopped on the road. For a moment, everything was quiet, and he heard footsteps behind him. The monk turned around and gasped. A huge fat monster was smiling good at him. When Wukong returned the road, he found Bache alone. The pig looked upset. "Where Master Wu Jin?" asked the monkey. Bache scratched his head. "I don't know. I defeated the demon and then come back here. Everyone was gone." "You did defeat the demon," said Wukong. "He got past you. He came back here and I had to fight him." "What?" said Bache. "You crazy. I was fighting with the demon until a moment ago." Wukong scoffed. "Do you really expect me to do that? I was just fighting with the demon." Wukong returned to the road annoyed. "How did the demon get past you two? He wasn't that powerful." Wukong was confused. "The demon didn't get past me. I was fighting with anything for a moment ago." "Impossible," said Wu Jin. "After you took him down, he returned and "Where, Master?" Wukong made a fist. "How could we be stupid? There wasn't one demon. There were three. They blew us away, one by one. Then another demon, both the fat monster, rapped, 'Master, why we were gone?' But you ran. The monster must have a cave nearby," said the Jin. "Let's find it." The three companions shot the mountain. They soon found a cave. The door was shut. "Do you think it's a monster cave?" asked Wu Jin. "We found out," but he reached in and knocked a hole in the door. Then he shouted in the hole, "Release the town monk." A demon inside the cave shook and ran into a kitchen. The monster was kicking the gas with a mortar and pieces. "The pig is here," cried the demon. The monster kept grunting. "Who cares? I'm only afraid of Wukong." "I'm here too," said Wukong through the hole. The monster dropped the mortar and pieces. "Oh, oh!" He thought for a moment. Then he cleared his throat and shouted, "You're too late. We're already at the Tang Mall. Goodbye."